Well, drove 200 miles for that fail. I think we got a fish. This is definitely some easy stuff to get lost in. Woo! Oh, look at her fold. Yep.
Oh no!
Well, howdy doody everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Wow, what the was that? We are out here farting around in like northern Des Moines, Iowa. Trying to find somewhere to go. It was a doozy getting in here. We tried like 8 different places and they were closed. So yeah, we finally made it to a spot. It's kind of open, but yeah, it's make do with what we got. Gonna pitch our tent, have a good time, do a little fishing, a little kayaking. Let's see what we make happen. Come on for a good time. It was a bit of a pickle getting in here, but we did see a lot of cool stuff. So I'll show you guys that stuff and then get you caught up to speed. Yeehaw. Yep. Yep. Well, drove 200 miles for that fail. Another closed. I dare you to climb through the gate. Stopped at this little bait shop. Check it out. You get minnows and baits and tackle and all sorts of stuff. 24 hours. It's a good idea. Well, you guys aren't gonna believe this, but closed. It's the 8th park we've tried. Closed. Peachy. Alright, you hear that wind howling. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about Gal Pal, and the truth of it is, we just don't see eye to eye anymore because she got new shoes and she's a lot taller than me, so. I got you guys tucked behind the car. It's freaking windy out here. We did bring the boats, but it's pretty windy, and tomorrow's gonna be even worse. It's like 15 to 16 mile an hour winds today, and tomorrow's gonna be like 21 mile an hour winds. We'll see what happens though. Anyway, we'll get camp set up and established. Just wing it. See if we can get this to work without the whole tent flying away. What? What? Help? You like help? Mental help. You know a doctor? You know a guy? Hiya! Magical. Ugh. Look at her fold. Yep.
Oh no!
We have to stake the corners off for sure. Cool beans. Should be a wild ride. That's what I'm talking about.
Baby.
This is living. That'll do. Alrighty, yes, I do have this cooler, and I do have a power bank and a little solar power for it. And for some of you, I've had some comments, oh sorry, probably blinding you with the sun there, who were like, oh my god, you gotta be rich to go camping. No, this was all sent to me because I have a YouTube. I'm poor, so now that I got that stuff, I don't have to review that stuff anymore, so win-win. You probably can't hear nothing because it's windy. We finally get to use the fishing pole that Whitetail Custom sent us, along with the other one that he sent us. This is like a river style pole. We got some worms and some chicken liver. I've never used chicken liver before, and I don't even know if this is actual lake or river or something, but it says Riverview Campground, so I guess we'll call it a river. Whatever. Anyway, you've seen the dam and things like that. I think it's like Sailorville Lake that it dumps into, because it ain't the Des Moines River. I don't know, maybe I can Google it later, but whatever. So some of you guys have seen this, if you're long-time followers of the channel, but this pole is dedicated to my Uncle Fred who passed away. And this thing is a beaut. If I can get it to focus. I'm trying to use the car to block the wind for you guys. I don't know if it's focusing, but you get the gist of it. It's a beaut. I'll put the link to this fishing stuff in the description. Well, those conditions aren't really in our favor, but we're gonna fling it and wing it and see what happens. Alright, we got worms and we got chicken liver. I've never used chicken liver like I said before. We're gonna rig that up on the big old Freddy pole. We're gonna fling it and see what happens. And we'll probably just sit in the car and wait for ding-a-ling-a-ling because there really ain't much going on. Probably try to cast out with the other pole a few times, but I don't know. Rig it, see what happens. Alright, we'll bait it up. Kind of looks like some putty, but let's fling it, see what happens. I'm just gonna set the pole next to the freaking mirror here, and hopefully it doesn't go sailing. The wind's already got the line really tight. Well, wish me luck. And once again, here's our Outdoorsmegee pole. Magical. Fling it and wing it. We got a fish. Oh, maybe. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think we got a fish. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I swear something was on there. Oh, we got. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got our first fish on Fred's pole. Yeah. Nice channel cat. Woohoo. Hey. Cool beans! Yee-hoo! That's cool! Hey, hey! High five, Freddy! Cool beans! Check her out! Not too crazy? First fish on Fred's pool, that's what's up. Awesome! Oh, there we go, guys. And we totally slacked on packing like oil or anything. And we can't have a fire, so we're gonna let him go and not eat him. Oh, she's rebaited. They're out again. The only thing tricky about jumping out of here with having your fishing poles like that is trying not to snap the dang rod when you get out of here. But wish us luck. Well, guys, we were sitting in the car. We got, what the heck we got on that one? We got liver on that one. And then I put worm on this one. And it's kind of just sitting there, nothing too crazy so far. So, that spot down there, people just left. We might try to head over there here in a second. Alright guys, we have moved down yonder. You guys can tell. Well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you probably can't hear anything. I'm going to fling out. I was just seeing fish over here. I think it's carp or something, but we ain't got nothing to do. We had got out here late. We kind of had dinner on the way in, so we're just going to kind of sit back, relax, fish the night away, I guess. See what happens. Alright, get baited back up, fling it back out, stop hammering shit at me. Tight lines. Alright. See if we get to stay on there. I don't know. Do you guys put the whole chunk of liver on there, or do you cut it in half? Leave your tips in the comments. It'd be greatly appreciated. Stayed on there. That's a plus. I don't think I'm gonna walk back to the car. I think I'm do this. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Kind of scared to leave it. I'll be a little better inside the car, guys. Sorry. Not very National Geographic-like, but whatever. And we lost focus. Have a good day! If you guys aren't familiar with this area, and just what is this, north of Des Moines, this is a big old freaking lake that feeds into it. Obviously, we are right here, so maybe we could put the kayaks in and fart around tomorrow before the winds get all too crazy. We'll see what happens though, but not too shabby. Just wing it. Man, didn't know Iowa had alligators. That's a wood gator. Well, guys, the fish are not biting. So, we have returned up to the tent. Like I said, it's not going to be too crazy. We're probably just going to get our sleep systems all made up. Sit back, relax, and yeah, there ain't going to be too much going on. We're just going to be listening to the wind howl. Basically, that's all that's going on. I don't even know if you guys can hear me now, but that sunset is freaking beautiful. The game plan for tomorrow, we're going to fart around on the kayaks before it gets too windy, so we have to get up kind of early before the winds get 20-something miles an hour, because once that starts happening out there, it's just going to be absolutely terrible to paddle. So, and like I said earlier, you seen earlier, everywhere's freaking closed around here, and maybe it's because we're not locals and don't know the exact place to go. We're gonna get the bed all made up, climb in there and fart around. It's kind of windy, so can't do a fire. We're next to this brush and stuff over here. I really don't want to set this place on fire. I don't know, that kind of sucks. I wish we could have found a better spot, but take what we can get for now. Anyway, tomorrow should be a heck of an adventure. Fart around for a little bit. Eat on the seesaw. There you go. Instead of flying a kite, we'll fly a sleeping pad. I hope silver. Whoa. Well, guys, I'm pretty happy that we came out here. I mean, we just got to see a freaking shooting star. It's pretty freaking sweet. I need to figure out how to get this Canon camera to like film a little bit better, like nighttime stuff. I know it's capable of doing it. It's just gotta get my knowledge up on it. I know I can do it with a GoPro too, so we might set that out overnight. It is freaking sweet. I was really debating on a fire, but I really don't want to burn this place down. It's getting chilly. I think, well, I guess it's a no-brainer. We just gotta suck it up, climb the bag. But yeah, freaking awesome. We caught a fish on Fred's pole, so yeehaw, Freddie, high five, my man. On Whitetail Customs, thank you, brother, for that. Yeah, it's just sitting back chilling. You guys seen the brewskis in the car earlier, so we're sitting back having a couple of brews. And I don't know, getting hungry? You want a sausage? Want my sausage? No, we got some cheddar. Sorry, these are jokes. Calm down. Anyway, yeah, might have a little snack and then call it a night. I don't know. We're just winging it, and then see what the morning brings. Fart around for a little bit. We're supposed to be out of here by 3 o'clock, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah. Well, guys, as you can see, we're retired to our estate. Whew, it got chilly. I forgot my little thermometer thing that I usually show you guys with. Gal pal's feeling some sort of way, so don't mind her. Too much liquid courage. Anyway, I put that time lapse outside. You'll probably see us in the beginning of that, walking around and all that stuff, sitting out there having a couple beers, staring at the stars. It was freaking awesome. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna sit back, relax, cook up some food, and yeah, we're doing that. And let's have a little snack and before we hit the bed. Eat on a seesaw. Woo! Feels like a sausage. Once again, if you guys seen that camp out with me and my kiddos, we got some more of that G Hughes sugar-free ketchup. Got some chips, a little bit of dips, and these are just like a jalapeno cheddar brat. We'll throw on some buns here. Simple. I got a little late night stack. It's already, I don't even know where my phone is. It's already 10:30, so yeah, it's getting late. Pound town and bedtime. Yeah. The water's down. Sausage is about to be devoured by the innocent tame.
I think they're about done.
No sausage left behind. Alright. What we got going on here? Look at that mess. Queso. A little bit of ketchup on there. And this stuff is thinner than your regular ketchup if you're ever using this, so be careful. A little dog action. You on the seesaw. Better than nothing. That's not bad. Take it to Pound Town. Probably gonna hit the hay, guys. Nothing too crazy. Anyway, we'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night, sweet dreams. Well, guys, good morning. Birds are chirping. It's about 6 a.m. Early start to the day. There's no wind, so I bet you the water's like glass right now. But anyway, up and at 'em. Have some breakfast, coffee. Winged and chicken wing. Well, everything is covered in frost. It'll be a chilly morning. Holy moly! Look at that freaking sunrise. Yeah, nice and frosty this morning. Well, I wanted to show you guys some drone footage with this thing, but it's saying it's too cold. It won't take off. Peachy. Beautiful. Alright, bacon in the pan. Woo, coffee time. Alright, we got a little coffee concoction. Throw that bad boy in there. A little pep in the step. That water's gonna be cold. We got going on over here. Dandelion tea and
Coffee.
whatever, the cat's necklace from Men in Black. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but this place is called Jester.
It's Riverview.
Whatever. This place is called Riverview Park at Jester. Like, you got to get through it through a park called Jester State Park or something like that, or Polk County in Iowa. I'm not the greatest at telling you how to get here and stuff, but Google it. But I mean, for Iowa at a campground, this is by far, in my experience, of Western Iowa, one of the best sites. I mean, there is RV campers and stuff over there, but I mean, it doesn't feel like, oh, it's like almost cliffs and stuff over there, now that I can see. But side note, like, it doesn't feel like you're in Iowa. Pretty impressed with this place. Marvelous. Woo! Look at this soggy tortilla shell. Yep. Cool beans. This is living. Gotta do some spuds on our leftover bacon grease here. See what happens. They're not completely frozen, but we'll give it a shot. Potatoes ain't doing so hot. Not cooking very fast. Missed my mouth. I mean, they're not bad, but we don't have any butter, and we used up the bacon grease on the eggs. Forgot oil too. Go figure. Got a bunch of deer just chilling right back beside of camp. That's cool. Wildlife around here is pretty abundant. It's awesome. Well, guys, the potatoes didn't work out. We had to part ways. They just got burnt, and once they get that burnt taste at the bottom, you just can't get it out of it. You live and you learn. Anyway, we do have some eggs and some bacon. We're gonna have a bacon and egg burrito thing here. Chop that in half, flip it like that. Bada bang. I guess we could have, well, I guess we got bacon. I was gonna say throw sausage on there, but whatever. A little salsa. And again, a little bit more diabetes or heart attack, cholesterol stuff. Whatever. Look at that mess. Woohoo! Alright, well, we're going to take this to Pound Town. Sorry, talking with my mouth full. I know some of you get pretty sad and mad about that, including the lady behind the camera. Anyway, we're going to take this to Pound Town and clean up everything and then go down, throw the boat in, explore a little bit, and see what happens. All cleaned up. Let's hit the water. Alright, we only got like a 2-hour window for the wind starts kicking out. Supposed to get like 20-mile-an-hour winds. And that ain't gonna be great on the boat on water. I don't know where the heck I'm at. But we're gonna fling it, wing it, see what we can make happen. Well, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Little chili guppa doesn't want to get on the water. So shout out to her for putting up with these shenanigans. Anyway, let's try not to die. Alright guys, let's dive in here. Fat guy in a little coat. You gotta have the life jacket on because we're unfamiliar with these waters. The wind's starting to pick up. I do got the pole. I'm gonna shoot straight across and try to get into that little mangrove area. We'll explore a little bit. I mean, we'll fish along the way, but I really want to explore. Let's get the water. Woohoo! All right. Come on, I got my fucking back fat stuck here. Holy moly. We're going straight over to that freaking mangrove system. Well, it's not a mangrove system, but I haven't seen no boats or anything on this area, so I don't even know how deep it is. Oh yeah, I can feel that breeze coming in. Hey, look at this. This is freaking awesome. I don't have nothing like this back home. I wonder how freaking swampy that stuff is. They had a danger sign on the other side. I'm just gonna fart around and explore. This is freaking awesome. Woohoo! Cool beans. Just let the current kind of take us. It's kind of whipping around. Do I see fish movement? It would be cool to come out here and like do a freaking camp on one of these little freaking marsh islands. We'd be out here freaking secluded. That'd be so sick. That's awesome. Well, let's fling the pole. Kind of want to see if I can touch. Oh yeah, this is only like 3 feet of water right here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go around and explore a little bit more since we're kind of on a short time limit here before this wind picks up. Let's get that thing all the way at the top. Let's go fart around. Current's blowing through. Coming back's gonna suck maybe. This is freaking awesome. I wonder if that's like actual mud. Kind of want to come over here and check that out. Yeah, we're in like 3 feet of water. Let's see the... That'd be very tricky. That is mud though. I mean, if you watched your set, you could totally get out there and camp. That's awesome. We're gonna have to come back to this place. That's sweet. This is freaking cool, man. Oh, this is freaking cool. Haha. Oh man. I don't have anything like this back home. This is freaking sweet. This is just so cool. Yeah, we could totally camp on these islands and then just like fish all freaking night. I don't know, because some of you guys are new to the channel. I mean, we don't have any of this back home. I mean, we have to travel and I can't always travel, but when I am able to, this is like the closest window to it. And this is freaking sweet. It's definitely worth the travel. There's vast freaking wilderness here. I mean, kind of secluded. You're on the water, but you're secluded out here. I mean, you can dip away in this marshland if you're very careful. I mean, it is marsh, and sinking in that stuff sucks. It's like quicksand. Freaking awesome. Cool beans. This is a really cool place. I'm excited about it. Man, just all the birds. This is so peaceful. Let's see if we can make our way up and around and try to like do a loop, maybe? I don't know. Water looks kind of low. We're getting out into the breeze. And maybe I can cut through over here. Definitely chilly out in the wind. Woohoo! Uh-oh, getting shallow. We're gonna make it? We're already scraping. Come on. Come on. I have to remember where we came from. Probably be pretty easy to get lost, but we know we gotta go west. This is freaking cool. Oh man, this is the closest to seclusion we got. I probably already said that, but this is awesome. This is cool, man. Glad we found this. Here comes that breeze. I don't know where the heck we're going, but we're going somewhere. This is super shallow. Like 6 inches of water. Oh, we don't want to freaking land ho. Oh man, are we gonna get ourselves stuck? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can see the ground. There we go, a little bit deeper. This is crazy. I do know that building is kind of where we were camped out. We did get dropped off further north, and Gal Pal said she would come down to that little spot and pick us up, so we shall see. I think we might get lucky. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm trying to do like a loop. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to backtrack. Hopefully we don't have to do that. Some military choppers. Well, I thought this would lead us up into that other canal, but doesn't look like we're getting through there. I don't think so. This just looks like a mess. Never know till you go. Yeah, we're really gonna get ourselves in a bind if we get in here. I'm not seeing no big pathway like I did from the other side. Cool beans. Yeah, we're gonna backpedal out of here. We're gonna keep it smart and simple. Stick to what we know. I think this whole little side in here is kind of all blocked off by itself. I mean, it runs through the trees, but I don't think we can get through there. No, I don't see no passageway coming in. So we're gonna be traveling against the wind. Against the wind. Ugh. This is definitely some easy stuff to get lost in. This is freaking crazy. You surely ain't walking out of here. That's for sure. So you better hope you stay in your boat. I'm sure glad this boat can handle short water, or 6 inches of freaking water. Oh, yeah. Whew, against the wind. And again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whew. We're getting there. We are getting there. And the waves are slowly getting bigger. That wind's coming in. We almost made it back to that little inlet. At least we know where we're at. When in doubt, turn around, don't be stupid. Figure it out. Oh, there's a big old fish right here. See the water? I don't remember how I got in there, but I'm going straight in. Well, we didn't do too much fishing in this marsh area. I mean, most of it's like 3 to 6 inches at some spots. You guys seen that. So we'll make our way back out to the main water, get a few casts. So where we know it's deep, hopefully. We'll get back to Gal Pal. I bet this area has a healthy population of snakes too once it starts warming up a little more. Once summer's in full effect. We're almost back out to the main water. Woohoo! There's a bunch of fish along the sides. I don't know if they're spawning or what, but we launched in there. Gal Pal should be down at the other one. Yep, she's sitting there. She's waiting for us. Oh, look at all the fish we're kicking up. Look at all that. Yeah, it's got to be like Asian carp or something. Woohoo! We're gonna try to paddle out to the middle and just float down on the breeze. And give a couple casts with the wind at our back. I think I touched the ground. Yeah, about 4 foot deep. Right here. Alright, we're almost back. We ain't getting no luck on the fishies, but that's okay. We got to explore a new frickin' spot, and that's awesome. That's cool. What a heck of an adventure. Alright, we're almost back to the spot. Once we get out of the water, I'm going to do a little topwater fishing over here. I keep seeing fish jump up over here. I've been seeing them all morning too. A bunch of deer out there grazing. What a cool spot, man. Hi-ya, hi-ya, hi-ya. Land ho! Oh. Ah. Honey, I'm home! Hi-ya. Yeehaw! Well, guys, we got off the water just in time. The wind's picking up pretty good, so they called that one perfect. We didn't catch anything, but hey, we got to explore a new spot. That's freaking awesome. We'll definitely have to make our way back out here. That's freaking sweet. It wasn't a total loss. We got to see some good stuff, explore. We caught a fish on Fred's pole. I mean, all the other places were closed. I'm glad we ended up here. It was kind of like luck, and it just worked out. Pretty cool. Anyway, well, we're farting around for this weekend and going all the other places. So we're going to go ahead to the next camp spot, but we'll save that for another video. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along for the goofy shenanigans. Make every day great exploring. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.